The Sun, the Zeroth Point and the 13th gate, Ophiuchus and the spiral Zodiac. What if the still point at the center of your being, the place where you're satisfied for no reason, was also the key to your past lives and divine memory? In the heart of the zodiacal wheel lies a secret, a 13th gate, a hidden breath, a spark between signs. This post explores the rise of Ophiuchus, the crown spark of each decan, and the sacred spiral structure of the zodiac, all anchored by the sun at the center of the Cardinal Cross. The Zeroth Point, a spiral, not a line. Traditional astrology divides the zodiac into 12 30-degree signs. But when we look closer, especially at the 10th degree of each decan every 10, a deeper pattern emerges. The 10th degree isn't a wall, it's a Zeroth point, a return, a breath, a moment of satisfaction before the next becoming. From a mystical perspective, 10 becomes 1, and then 0. The 10th degree marks a crown spark, the final spark of the spiral before the reset. It's where soul memory returns. It's not the end, it's the sacred breath between what was and what will be. Ophiuchus, the 13th gate of the zodiac. Enter Ophiuchus, the so-called 13th sign. More than just a wedge between Scorpio and Sagittarius, Ophiuchus is a dimensional overlay. It exists as airtime in the zodiac, a breath, not a slice. It's the pause between death and wisdom, between Scorpio's intensity and Sagittarius' expansion. Ophiuchus represents the Zeroth sign, the remembrance between incarnations. If you have Mercury, Venus, or other planets between 8-17 Sagittarius, you may carry Ophiuchian memory, serpent wisdom, healing gifts, unfinished soul threads waiting to be retrieved. The Cardinal Cross and the central sun in sacred geometry and Kabbalah. The Cardinal Cross marks the 4 great directions: Aries, Libra, East-West, and Cancer, Capricorn, North-South. At its center lies the sun, the true still point. Spiritually, the sun is the divine presence, the giver of light, the radiant Zeroth point around which all zodiacal energy orbits. The sun plus Ophiuchus plus the crown spark form a sacred trinity. The sun equals divine consciousness, Ophiuchus equals dimensional memory, Zeroth point equals satisfaction and return practical soul work. Locating your crown sparks, you can use your natal chart to locate planets or angles at 10, 20, or 30 of any sign equals crown sparks, any placement at 8-17. Sagittarius equals Ophiuchian gate. These are your activation points. These degrees hold memory. Meditate on them. Create rituals. Speak to the still point. The voice of your past lives may rise not as noise, but as inner knowing. Why it matters now. We are living through a spiral return. The veil between timelines is thin. When we understand Ophiuchus, the Zeroth point, and the living geometry of the Cardinal Cross, we remember how to align with our original soul template, the design that was written not in books, but in the stars. Final thought, the zodiac is no longer flat. It's alive, breathing, spiraling. And you are not just moving through it, you are remembering how to breathe with it. Welcome to the Zeroth Point. Welcome home.